you have these three worksheets, right? The realm of all possibilities, clients and referral connections, and your weekly actions. You have these already. They're probably in front of you. They're either on a screen or you printed them out. I talked about them a bit, but let's just touch on them again for a moment. They have directions at the top, so I won't spend too much time here. But the realm of all possibilities, it's kind of my favorite one. This is where, like when I'm working one-on-one with an attorney, we're at this point, and we say, okay, what are all the things that can move you along in your increasing your skills as a business and as a lawyer? Oh, wow, okay. Well, I should join this chamber. I should be better at LinkedIn. And they just start riffing on all the things. I have to have a better relationship with Joe Smith over at Smith Construction. They might come up with, like I say in the instructions, you might come up with 25 of these. And they might not be people. They might not be clients. They might not be referral connections. It might be get better at public speaking or increase my LinkedIn aptitude. So the realm of possibilities is kind of fun for you, and it's fun for me to do with attorneys because, man, all that stuff that's been tumbling around in your head, now you get it somewhere. That's really valuable to list everything that you think would move you along, and then rate where am I at in this skill or this connection or this capability or this process. Get a better laptop. Who knows what the things are that might just come out of you and into the realm of all possibilities. Okay, a laptop might not be the right thing, but who knows? It might be very effective for your productivity. The middle one, clients and referral connections. Here's where I say, let's get to 10 actual people. They can be existing clients. They can be existing relationships. They can be new clients that you want to target and go after. And you'll see there how to get that information on there. And then the weekly scans and the weekly actions. That might be the most important out of the three of these. These all sit in your binder. You're going to review those first two. You're going to have, the attorney that I mentioned with the binder and the Starbucks card printed out 52 of the weekly actions worksheets. So they were all distinct. It wasn't just like a big, long, continuing document or spreadsheet or worksheet. I'm going to have dates, next, date, and I'm going to print them all out in advance so I have them all there. Hey, however works for you. Do you want to move people in the realm along that continuum within that document? Not just people, different things that you want to do. Do you want to move the people from realm over to connections? Certainly. Do you want that connection to eventually fall off the list because they're such a good client now? They're not just potential, they're actual, and they're referring other matters to you. This may seem like a lot of work, but it's not really, and it's much better than the alternative, which is thinking that we can juggle all this on our minds. Remember I said before, your attention span is about 8 seconds, and we can actually juggle in our mind about 5 different things before they start to fall off. So if you have 25 things in the realm of all possibilities, you can't keep those all in your head and think that you're going to get them all done correctly. This is how you get organized. This is how you get strategic. You're probably going to build this out once and not really have to mess with it except for the weekly actions during the course of the year. It's kind of like your business plan. That's 9 pages. Once you're done with that, that's going to guide you for the year. You're going to flip through it every week. You're going to see if anybody moves on these or any opportunity moves on these worksheets. But they're there to continue to guide you and to keep you focused so you don't go wandering off on things that you said, this was my goal at the beginning of the year. Okay, sure, opportunities are going to crop up and pop up during the course of a year. But if you're constantly in randomness mode, you're not going to be successful in whatever you perceive success to be for you. More clients, more referrals, make partner, make more money. You got to get organized, and here's a system for you to do it. Okay, we talked through these. You have them in front of you. I might just kind of This is realm. This is what it looked like. I suppose I kind of flipped up to this slide when I was going through what it looked like. But here's some ways that you might actually fill it out. So I said, to help you in this session, let me go back one, sorry. This was all the possibilities that you thought would help drive your business development, not just people, not just companies. Here you are filling it out. You know, Janice Jones, arrange a February launch target, co-presenting at the State Bar Conference. The Homeowners Association, become a member. So that's something brand new. You decided when you were focusing in your business planning session, I want to get active with the Homeowners Association. So that was it's a brand new opportunity. It's not a person, it's not an existing relationship. BD coaching. It's well done because I've completed one of the modules. You're doing it right now. Of course, I want you to say, do one of these per month with Doug. You can see the different things that are Habitat for Humanity. Again, it's not a client or a referral relationship. It's medium well done. I want to get on the board this year. So let me record all of these things on that one sheet. And this is what it might look like. I said there's 25 of them or more. I'm not going to bore you with filling this out even further. The clients and referrals connections sheet. This is it, blank. We talked about how this lays out. This might be what it actually looks like. Doug, I don't have 10. I have 5 for this year. Okay, cool. I'm an associate. I'm newer. These are some of the things that I want to do. These are some, at this point in my career, these are the people that I know and the relationships that I have. Great. Here's how we're mapping that out. And you can see the actions that you've put down there. Now, how do you take some of this stuff and take it over to weekly actions? Hopefully you see now the value. Let me pull that out, flip through it. Oh, I need to do this week. Oh, right. So having all that stuff that sits before this worksheet helps you to build it out like this. There are 3 things that I'm going to do this week. I'm having coffee with Amy. I'm calling Angela about da-da-da-da-da. And with Roberta, I'm emailing about a possible days for a call. Sounds like Roberta might be a client. Maybe you're setting up that twice a year brainstorming session. Awesome. Make sure you remind yourself of it by doing this. In the bold there at the bottom of note, make yourself complete all 3 actions each week. Make a weekly scan of your habits. Try very hard to get them done each week and obsess over it in a healthy way. Get mad at yourself if you don't complete these 3 things.